Imagine you are holding something no human has ever touched before. A tiny black sphere, smaller than a marble, yet heavier than the entire Mount Everest. A black hole. Now imagine something even more impossible. You accidentally swallow it. What would happen next? Would it destroy the Earth? Would it tear your body apart? Or would something far stranger happen? Tonight's story begins in a secret laboratory where a discovery changed the fate of humanity forever. Year 2047. Deep beneath the Nevada desert, inside a classified research facility known as Project Horizon, scientists were trying to do the impossible: create the world's first artificial black hole. Dr. Arjun Malik, one of the world's leading astrophysicists, stood in front of a glowing containment chamber. Inside it floated a tiny black dot. At first glance, it looked harmless. But sensors showed something terrifying. Its gravity was stronger than a planet. The team had done it. They had created a micro-black hole. Dr. Malik whispered, "Do you realize what this means?" Elena Kovacs replied, "It means humanity just captured a piece of the universe's most dangerous object." The micro-black hole was extremely small, about the size of a grain of sand, but it still contained the mass of a mountain. Luckily, it was stabilized by powerful magnetic fields. Without them, it would begin swallowing everything around it. 3 weeks later, the research team prepared for a transport test. The black hole would be moved to a new containment system. Technician Leo Carter carefully carried the sealed capsule. Inside it floated the micro-black hole. Everything was going perfectly, until the alarm started screaming. "Warning! Magnetic field failure." The capsule vibrated violently. Leo panicked. The containment lid popped open, and the black hole dropped out. But something strange happened. Instead of destroying the room, it simply floated in the air, like a tiny dark pearl. Leo stared at it. "Wait, that's it?" He leaned closer. And then the most ridiculous accident in scientific history happened. Leo sneezed. The sudden breath pulled the tiny black hole toward his mouth, and before anyone could react, he swallowed it. The entire room froze. Elena whispered, Did he just eat a black hole?" According to physics, Leo should have died instantly. A black hole inside a human body should start pulling everything toward it. First his stomach, then his organs, then the rest of his body. Eventually it should collapse him into a tiny point. But that didn't happen. Leo stood there, confused, alive. I feel fine." The scientists quickly scanned his body. The readings shocked them. The black hole had moved to the center of his stomach, but it wasn't consuming him. It was just sitting there, like a tiny cosmic marble. Dr. Malik stared at the screen. This shouldn't be possible. Over the next few hours, strange things started happening. First, Leo felt extremely hungry. He ate 5 meals in 1 hour. Pizza, burgers, sandwiches, but he never felt full. The black hole inside him was absorbing tiny amounts of energy. Then something even stranger happened. Objects around him started moving. Metal spoons slid across the table. Coins rolled toward him. Keys jumped off the desk. Elena realized what was happening. The black hole's gravity is affecting objects around him. Leo had become a walking gravity source. Soon the effects grew stronger. Papers flew across the room. Chairs slowly slid toward him. Even the scientists felt a slight pull when they stood too close. The real danger wasn't Leo. It was the black hole itself. Micro-black holes slowly grow when they absorb matter. If Leo kept eating, the black hole inside him would grow larger, and eventually it could become powerful enough to destroy the entire facility. Dr. Malik calculated the timeline. If it reaches the mass of a car, the gravity will crush everything in this building. And if it reaches the mass of a mountain, he didn't finish the sentence. Everyone knew the answer. It could swallow the Earth. The only solution was to remove the black hole. But surgery was impossible. no instrument could safely touch it. So the scientists created a desperate plan. They would launch Leo into space, far away from Earth. Once the black hole grew too large, it would be harmless in deep space. Leo laughed nervously. So, your solution is to shoot me into space? Dr. Elena looked at him sadly. It may save the planet. Leo sat inside the rocket. Countdown began. 10, 9, 8. But something unexpected happened. The black hole suddenly began shrinking. Malik shouted, "It's evaporating." According to Hawking radiation, tiny black holes slowly lose energy. The one inside Leo was disappearing. After a few minutes, it was gone. Completely gone. Leo survived. Earth survived. But the scientists learned a terrifying truth. If something that small could almost destroy a planet, imagine the power of a real black hole. So if you ever ask the question, what happens if you eat a black hole? The answer might be stranger than science itself. Because sometimes, the universe hides its most dangerous secrets inside the smallest things.